Yes, guys, we're back with another video we're going to be doing here on the channel today. I hope you're all well. We're back with another Saving the Tigers video. Since the last time we did one of these, things, well, you can see for yourself, things have not been going according to plan, but we're not going to get sort of upset in that by that form, because today we have a massive game in the league against Curzon Ashton where we could potentially win the league. If we win that game, they're third, we're first. And then we have a massive game against Braintree to finish off the season. Since the last video, I'm not 100% sure on transfers, what's happened. If I've shown you guys, just trying to think, I don't think so. Daniel Golage, I don't know. He's gone to Hereford. We're happy with that. And we bought in Harrison Dunk, 30-year-old, 3.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential, playing away down the left-hand side. We bought in Matty Waters, 23 years of age, a left-back who can also play right-back, 2.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. And last but not least, we bought in Henrik Lavas, 23-year-old goalkeeper, 4 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd shown you them transfers. If I had, then I can only apologise, but I can't remember showing you them, so I showed you them again. If I've already shown you them before, so yeah. We'll get into this game. The team we're going to put out their day to pick up the victory is Ravas in goal. We have Burton, Daly, Denham and Chickson at the back. Thomas, Estrada and DeFeece in central midfield. Onyekachi on the right, Chakwan on the left and McKendy up front. Onyekachi, you may remember, he's an under-18 player. He's 17 years of age, Nigerian, can play on the right-hand side. And that is simply because Connor Stanley is injured. So we are short on players in that position. So that is why he is playing today. Yeah, we need a win. This could potentially win us the league, depending on the Halifax result. So this is important. We started off at a pretty fast tempo, quick pace. We're trying to pass the ball around nicely and sort of tire out the defenders. We then played it long and given it away. Wow, what an absolutely breathtaking start to this game. Forward come Curzon Ashton, and they've scored. We're not going to win the league here. This is going to be the biggest slip-up that this league's ever seen. Shocking. I don't understand how our form has gone so downhill. It was absolutely killing this league. Like, there was literally no one could touch us, and then literally it's just all changed, and we can't seem to win a game for love and the money. And it's like I've tried different formations, I've tried different mentalities, and literally nothing is working. We're literally just stuck, either getting draws or losing, and we have now lost our top spot. It was in our hands, and it's been taken out of our hands by Curzon Ashton. I've tried shouting at them, I've tried trying to fire them up in the team talks. Literally nothing is working. We have just literally lost our form. And it's not even like we could say, at the worst time. We haven't had our form in a while. You know, you might remember, if you want to go back to look at the earlier when I showed you the fixtures on the results screen. Give it a quick pause and have a look. We have not had any decent form in months. And yeah, we had such a lead in the title race, and it's literally been eaten up by the chasing pack. Not through them doing well, through us just completely bottling it. And, you know, I just don't know at this point what to do. Literally now, it's out of our hands. I just said, you know, we can't, there's nothing we can do unless we somehow get back into this game. Bring Kendi on from McKendy, who's not having the best of games, but I just don't know what to do. Estrada's about to get himself sent off. No, he didn't send him off. I thought he was going to send him off there. He'd already been booked and then making a tackle. I thought he was off the pitch. But the referee is taking leniency on us simply because of how bad we're playing. I mean, at this point, what can I do? There's literally nothing that I can sort of change to get us back into the game. We'll bring Hanks on for Estrada before he gets himself sent off. And should we change the formation, put Chakwana up front with Kennedy and bring him, go to a 4-4-2 diamond, start push the wing backs and make them attacking, so they're sort of getting forward down the left and down the wings. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bring him back to defend. Change him to nothing. Oh no, we'll change them round actually. There we go. And then we can put there. We'll put DeFeast there. And then we'll put Boot there. But yeah, we've got to try something because this cannot stand. We can't just go down without at least putting up a bit of a fight here. We need something, and we need it fast. If there's any... I can't believe we've blown this. We have blown this in such a dramatic way. I'm trying to obviously talk for the video, but I'm lost for words as to what's happened here with this Gloucester save. That's it, game over. Title race is done. Looks like I'm going to have to do it through the playoffs. That's just spoiled all my plans for video scheduling. Because Halifax ain't going to lose their last game of the season. I mean, Chakwan's just hit the post, but we cannot get a goal for anything. Why can't we play football? I'm getting so annoyed literally right now because it's like, how the hell can form change like that? We was absolutely killing this league. This league was like, it was done. You know, we had it wrapped up, and we have literally just self-destructed in such a way. I mean, what is that from Brad Burton? He's not doing anything there. He just boots it forward to absolutely nobody. Oh, great. Lucas DeFeast has now scored. Bit late for him to try start getting into the game, isn't it, really? And it's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous the way that we've played here today. And I'm just fed up with it, really. How many times do, I've got better players than people. I mean, Braintree's 23rd in the league, so you could say, there's a chance there we can win. Look at Halifax, they're 2 points clear. Who are they playing? Who's their last game of the season? Where's their fixtures then? Is it here? They have York, who are 4th. That could be a glimmer of hope. We'll be back in literally just a second with the game against Braintree. In the final game of the season against Braintree. Hopefully, if we win the league, it'll be the final game. In just a second, we'll be back with that game. As guys, I said, I'm back with the last game of the season and the last game of the video. It just happens to coincide with, and we are playing against Braintree in the final day. This is going to be nerve-wracking. The team are putting out their total pick of victories. Ravas in goal. We've got Burton, Murray, Denham and Chickson at the back. We have Thomas, Estrada and DeFeast in the central midfield area. We have Stanley on the right, Chakwana on the left and McKendy up front. And literally everything this whole season, this whole potential save hinders on this game. We are playing Braintree, who are already relegated. And yeah, we have to keep an eye on the Halifax game. They are playing York. We could really do with York doing us a solid. The Stanley's picked up an injury, which isn't ideal, especially as we haven't really got anyone on the right that can play there. We'd have to change things around potentially. But yeah, at the moment it's 0-0, but Braintree are coming forward. How have they done this? They're already relegated. Why are we playing so rubbish football all of a sudden? What is wrong with this team? Literally, so many of these players are leaving. I don't even care, even if we don't get promoted. We stay in this division. They've just literally let me down time after time. This season, and I'm just fed up with it. What a poor end to the season this has been. Especially for fans as well. They're going to be furious. Board are going to be furious. I'm furious. We're all furious. I'll just title this video furious. Not even bother putting a saving the Tigers or any of that jazz. Just put furious at the end of it, because that is basically what I am at this point. But yeah, I mean, Halifax are still. I mean, Halifax losing. I swear they're losing. Halifax are losing, guys. York are doing us a solid. They're losing. All we've got to do is get a goal and win this flipping game of football. And I don't even know if it's going to happen. We'll go to tactics. We'll try and we'll put Kennedy has to go back there now, which isn't ideal. Kennedy's going to come on through the middle. We'll get into the second half. Please, literally, I'm begging you, please get us a goal. York are doing us a huge favour here. I've got my fingers crossed, something I don't normally do. And yeah, we need to win this game of football. We're down to third now somehow. I don't even know how that's happened. What is Josh Thomas doing? He's in line for player of the season and he gives the ball away like that. Kennedy is through on goal. He plays it to McKendy. McKendy shoots. Oh my God, we're doing it. McKendy has scored his 20th goal of the season. The assist from Kennedy. It was DeFees who had the ball here in the centre circle. He played it over the top to Kennedy and he's running through and I'm thinking shoot. He doesn't shoot. He passes it across and McKendy wrong foots the keeper and puts it in the opposite side. We're up to top of the table. We have 30 minutes to not only us to hold on but York to hold on to their win. And here come Braintree. They're hitting us on the counter attack now and they're through. Braintree through. I was going to say York then. I'm getting so confused with who's playing who. Braintree with the corner, it's whipped in and we've cleared it, but not too far. It's only gone out for a throw-in. But as things stand, Halifax have equalised against York, which means that they go above us now. I don't know. We need to get back onto the league table. Braintree have got. Oh my days! Oh my days! Did you guys see that? Look, he's got the ball here. He wins the ball, and look. Where's the defence? Where is the flipping defence? Oh, I'm not even watching that. That is dreadful. Halifax are now winning. Get this season over. Got a chance. I was about to pause it to make a sub. Estrada scored. It's disallowed. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, well done, linesman. You're an embarrassment, mate. Oh, whatever. I'm getting fed up with this now. I'm not going to sympathise with the team. We should be promoted. We should have won that league, and we haven't. Look at that third as well. Do you know what I mean? That is just absolutely ridiculous. All season, right? We don't normally look at these like league positions. Can we not? Hang on. First half of the season, he was 7 points clear. Second half, we finished down here. I don't even know where. We're 20 points off Hereford, who were the best. How do I? Right, okay, so league positions. We were second, and then first here. Fourth game in, we were first. And we didn't relinquish that spot all the way to the penultimate game of the season. I'm furious. I'm absolutely devastated. Because now it means we have to do playoffs. And I was hoping to not do the playoffs, but gutted, absolutely gutted. I mean, if you have enjoyed the video, and I'm glad, I haven't enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers. When we do the playoffs. Sorry, just had to add into that. We're doing the playoffs for the next Saving the Tigers video. Cheers.